Good morning, what's up? We have an exciting adventure today that we're taking together because we're in love. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, we are going to go to the New York Botanical Gardens up in the Bronx. I hope you can still hear me. So apparently every year they do an orchid show, but because of COVID this year they're not doing the full show, but they're gonna do like an exhibition. I think they're calling it Spotlight on Orchids. We're very excited to see some beautiful flowers, and I've never been to the Bronx before.
Same.
We've got our Starbucks in tow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To orchids.
And the best day ever that we're about to have.
Please step aside and let the customers off the train first.
The next stop is West Farm Square.
We're almost there. It's so pretty. It looks so East Coasty, which is funny because obviously, but you know, nobody knows. Nobody knows. We made it. We bought tickets ahead of time, so we're all good. Looks like safety is their priority, so we're gonna be very safe. Spotlight on
Spotlight on Orchids.
Wow. We just arrived at the New York Botanical Gardens, and our first stop is the gift shop.
Look how gorgeous this one is. The small bush with its round, silvery leaves.
Where are they? Maybe it's because it's winter. A vintage puzzle? I mean, maybe. The gift shop is amazing. We definitely want to buy stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll come back after on our way out.
Soap.
I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, but I'm very excited to
Maybe an orchid.
decide. I want an orchid, but the thing is, that'd be really hard for me to transport home. Plus I know they're hard to take care of. I probably won't. We'll find out later. Oh!
Automatic supersonic.
Enter. Ooh! Here we are, the Enid A. Haupt Conservatory. There she is. We're in the conservatory now. It is nice and humid in here, but it's so pretty. Look, it's the first orchids that we've seen. They're so pretty.
What are pops?
Next, the lowland tropical rainforest. Oh, wow. The theme of this year's Spotlight on Orchids is showing us orchids where you would see them in nature, which I think is very cool. So this is like the tropical area, and it says that tropical orchids grow on tree branches. going up a set of stairs. There's like a second story to this conservatory. I feel like I'm in Tarzan's treehouse and I'm experiencing nature from all different levels. This is the most amazing thing ever. It feels so peaceful. I just think this is so interesting to see all of these different kinds of plants that you never really get to see. They're so unique and they look so good together. There are so many different kinds of orchids that I had no idea about. Like, look at these ones. Before this experience, if you say orchids to me, I have a very specific picture in my mind of what that looks like. And it's so cool to see that there's so many more kinds of orchids than I had any idea about. To the desert we go! Ooh! On our way to the desert. Wow, this is the best day! I love nature. I feel like I'm having such a heightened experience.
Well, the sunlight is very deserty.
I guess we're in the desert now. Oh wow. Whoa. Look at these succulent wall hanging things. So cool. Hello, Squara. Yes.
Makes me want to walk on it.
Satisfied?
Kinda, yeah. I want to walk on it.
I wouldn't recommend it. We're leaving the conservatory. Oh my gosh, it was so stunning. I just like can't imagine it being any better than it was. Like honestly, I can't picture what it's like for the official famous orchid show, because that seemed so in depth. It was so well thought out and huge in concept. Having such a good day. So I guess when they're in bloom, this whole path is lined with peonies. So we are gonna definitely have to come back to see that.
Yahoo!
We're taking a little break here at the Pine Tree Cafe and we got some sandwiches and some beers. This is really cute. So we're gonna enjoy this food and we'll enjoy some more flowers.
Cheers.
Afterwards. Cheers. We got some delicious food at the cafe and now we're gonna—
so good, 10 out of 10.
I know, so good. So now we are gonna go to see more of the botanical garden. We're gonna see some azaleas. We're gonna see some roses, some cherries.
Ooh.
It looks so East Coast winter here with the naked trees and the snow.
Relaxing.
So peaceful and quiet here in the garden.
So quiet, this garden stroll.
Okay, well, I forgot that we're in the dead of winter, basically. So, no azaleas for us. Oh, that's mine.
Mamoop.
Oh, okay, mamoop. Yeah, no azaleas for us.
Okay.
That's okay. I guess we need to figure out what else there could be for us. Ooh, look.
The perfect choice for an American's carved into the
tulip tree.
Oh, that's cool. It's over 150 years old.
This tree?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So much older than us. It's so wise.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
And I love snow that isn't dirty and looks kind of untouched. What are those?
Those are magnolias, and I love magnolias.
They're so beautiful.
But I guess it's not their time. So close though. They're so pretty.
Dang it. We're walking down like a magnolia pathway and there are no magnolias. It's okay. It looks, I mean, it looks really pretty with the snow looks pretty fresh, but
it's still a totally different environment.
Right.
Oh, we're getting hit by a car.
But if you come here and you want to do the orchid exhibition, I would say you don't need to venture much outside of the conservatory. It's pretty, but there's actually nothing really else on right now.
In terms of attraction, but if you wanted like a nature hike, like definitely that.
This is really pretty, and I could picture this being a really cool place for if people lived really close to here.
Yeah.
You can become a member and you could come here and just like hike around.
I would want to go and just like take walks and meditate probably.
Yeah.
If it was closer.
It is a really pretty walk.
Yeah.
And feels very different to where we live. Like, I can't believe this is so close. But yeah, the #1 hit was definitely the orchid exhibition.
So pretty. And truly worth it.
Look at this frozen lake. I wish I could go ice skating on it. I mean, obviously it's not fully frozen over. It's so picturesque. Does this feel right?
Indoor dining is
We're rounding out our Bronx adventure by coming here to the Bronx Brewery, which seems like it is pumping right now. So
if one of you can just fill out the contact tracing on some point later.
Thank you. I don't know which one this is. This is probably Black Moon Rising, black lager with sour cherries and orange peel. Cheers. This is so interesting.
oh wow.
Ooh, yeah, this one's really good. Secret Crush. What is the flavor? It says Belgian Pale Ale with cardamom and vanilla.
Great.
I think that about ends it for today's adventure up in the Bronx. We had such a good time.
I bought this hat.
Yeah, the Bronx Brewery was fun. It was
really fun.
Smaller than I think we expected, but it was very fun.
Intimate.
Yeah, and honestly, the Orchid show was just incredible.
Big hit.
And I would recommend going if you have a chance and you're in the city. I think it's over in like April. I think I read April 4th, but don't quote me on that. I don't remember. Thank you so much for joining us on our adventure. I hope you had fun, and I will see you in my next video.
I might.
You will.
Great, see you there.
Bye.